Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com, and in today's photo news fix, has Sony caught up to Canon now? I reviewed Nikon's new lens. They're not gonna like this. Today's episode also brought to you by GearVault. I no longer need to use a teleprompter because I am a human boy. I have my own emotions and I can display them to you myself. I don't need a computer machine to speak for me. I have thoughts that I would like to express to you now. I am a natural human speech artist, and I review cameras. I shoot raw. Sign up to my GearVault, and you can be the same as me, but lesser, because I'm better. See ya.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
So today we talk about my favorite camera channels. Some people you've probably never heard of. Some people who used to make this list. Gone. Where did they go? I'm gonna roast some of them, but some, how do you roast Marcus Picks? You can't roast a Marcus Picks, he's too nice. So some you get a bypass because of your generosity and your kind-hearted spirit. So first, thank you to all these camera channels for doing fantastic work and doing the work that I don't want to do. You test every little thing, and thank you. If you want to know everything about a camera, you watch some of these channels. If you want to know how it vlogs in a living room, then you come here and we relax together. So thank you for doing what you do, which allows me to not pay attention to the important facts of a camera and just have fun. Thank you all. So this list is not best to worst, it's just what appears on my subscriber list and a couple that I remember that I used to be subscribed to. We'll talk about these freaks. DP Review. Fantastic work as usual, or is it fantastic? They go to zoos. Lately, I'm vegan now, so it's shoot to kill on sight with you two. When I see you both, I will murder you and film it next to a flamingo. I love Jordan and Chris so much. It's a peaceful show. It's funny, it's relaxing. They test some things. It's not in-depth reviews. Don't pretend that you go in-depth. It's an overview at best, but it's an enjoyable overview, and I thank you. Thanks, Jordan, for speaking 2 minutes about the video and glancing over the minor topics that I might use, and rarely ever does he vlog with it, does he? No. So they're fantastic, but they go to zoos. That's cheating for photographers. Oh, I wish I could. You have to get into the jungle and steal a lion's cub and then chase it, and then Jordan's filming Chris running, and then you get the shot. None of the zoo. Oh, look at this pretty bird that you caged up. I had to cage up your kids. Yeah, send them to my house to babysit. You'll find them in a cage. But they make fantastic reviews, great personalities, amazing elevator music to their terrible photos. Fantastic show. Let's all subscribe. Gerald Undone. This is who I appreciate the most for his technical savvy. When he reviews something, I often, if I'm not sent the camera, which is 99% of the time, I see Gerald's unview, oh God, that's why they don't send it. I watch Gerald's review first, and then I have all the facts, and then I can formulate an unintelligent opinion on his video and pretty much give you the overview. Okay, this is how it would perform, because he tests everything that I never would. I'm not gonna sit there and test the battery life. Okay, you get 2 hours and 41 minutes, exactly. I could never just sit here and do an 8K overheating test and putting all the technical data into a spreadsheet and comparing it to the last test. Oh my God, this is so fantastic. Like, he enjoys it. Thank you so much for doing that boring work that I'll never do. Thanks to you. Is he ever gonna film something with the camera and show you? Like, oh, you could get this kind of shot. No, he's gonna show you how long you could film somewhere interesting and under what temperatures. And that I appreciate. I get the comment a lot like, that's interesting. You have this opinion on the camera. Where's your work? Where can I see your work? You're watching it, asshole. We're YouTubers. We have no work. We're out of work begging you for money on the Patreon. Monthly Q&A videos down below every week. Gerald is where you go to learn way too much information about technological advancements. in the alien race that suppressed us, even though he snubbed me. My favorite gear? Oh, I saw the tweet. I asked all my favorite YouTubers what gear they use. Yeah, I didn't get the call. I see where we are. It's kill on sight with me and you two. If I see you with Chris and Jordan, you're dead. Giant. I could chop at your knees. You'll fall faster than a potato sack in a river. Jan Wegner. This guy's fantastic. If you want to know wildlife, birding, video, like he makes the best videos ever. I wanted to know the details of the R5 with wildlife. He goes right in there and he's showing you. Some people just sit here and talk shit. Oh, this is a great camera. I watched the RX-10 review the other day. The whole video, one take episode just talking. Not one image, not one video clip. It's like, shut your dick. This guy answered every question I ever had about the R5, the 800mm Tony 11. It's like fantastic work. Jan Wegner. Go subscribe. My man Gordon Lang. Oh, Gordon Lang. He brings it on in here for the vlogs. He does the vlog test. Let's go to the Brighton Pier. We can take a diagonal shot and check the corner sharpness. Oh, look at that. That lens not as sharp. Stop down, is it? Huh. Gotta stop down to Tony 8. Oh, don't say Tony. I still want to keep my friendships. I'll be honest with you, when something new is released, usually it's DP Review, Gerald Undone, and Gordon Lang all release a video at the same time. I click on Gerald's, then I go to DP Reviews to see what they did wrong, because Gerald never makes mistakes. He has magnets in his brain. And then maybe I'll have time. If it's a super interesting product, I'll go to Gordon Lang to clean up the crumbs. That's a compliment. He does great reviews. He tells you everything you need to know. It's just a very monotonous, is that the word? Monotone, scripted, just very predictable. Maybe it's just a personal preference of mine. I would like to see more unscripted videos, just showing the heart. It's like, here's my opinion about a camera, and let's just talk about it. But some people want to know all the data, and then you write everything down. Okay, I definitely have to cover all these aspects, and I get it. There's a place for it, and sometimes I watch your videos. I love them. Sometimes. Anthony Lapani, my man, formerly known as another guy, who he's not him anymore, so it doesn't matter. He's Anthony Lapani. He makes great videos. I just saw his, like, YouTube is hard featuring YouTubers, and then he's talking about the struggles. Here's a tip for you. Maybe don't make 90% of your content reviewing things that I refused to review. Let's start there. Every little ND filter, camera bag, little tripod clips, those don't even exist. He's probably reviewed it. If you're wondering, oh, how come I'm not getting much views here? Magnetic shit. You're a camera channel. Talk about cameras sometimes, not once, ever. Does he talk about cameras? New camera releases? Never. Never once. Where's the ZFC on here? Anthony has so much potential. That's why tough love is coming your way hard, buddy. He's funny, excellent videos, fun B-roll that's actually like, oh, look at that. Like, it looks like a movie. Movie quality content with the personality to match. It's the content. He's confused about what to talk about. Talk about cameras. Any new release, something. I just noticed that whenever something new is released, he doesn't want to jump in on the rat race of YouTubers that feed on the cheese of life. You got to get in on that, knock over a rat and eat the cheese. I want to know your opinion on stuff. So if you're wondering where the views are, it's in Canon versus Sony? Oh no, it's the clickbaity shit that rips your soul in half. That's where you need to be. Review more cameras. You have the B&H connection. In my opinion, not enough people talk about just camera gear in general, the philosophies behind it, like different systems. Why would you go to one over the other? Full frame versus micro four thirds. Like, nobody's doing it. We need more, and you could be the one. I swear to God if you're not. Philip Bloom, he makes 2 videos a year, but they're the best damn videos you ever see in your life. The creativity pouring off that man. He won't release a video unless it blows him away. It has to spark something in here. He basically hibernates until this, You can hear the sparks, and then it's like, yes, yes, this would work. How would I pull it off? I don't know, but I'll work the next 4 months on it. Sure, it's a little action camera review that nobody even wants, but I'm gonna put my life into this for you. Affiliate links down below. Just the best videos ever. They're movies, fantastic. Philip, he's who you want to watch to realize you suck at your job. And then you see, oh, that's how you do it. Okay. So thank you, Philip, for trying so hard. Peter Gregg. He's a crazy old man in a Christmas room. He rants, he eats Oreo cookie cake. What the hell are you doing, Peter? What are you doing? He blended Oreo cookies with milk or something and then baked it. That ain't right. That ain't right, but he's fun to watch. Good spirits, funny guy, funny chuckles. He has many different camera setups now. It's interesting. He has like 4 different cameras rolling. They're switching back and forth, and he's just fun. He talks about the camera gear. Gotta love Peter Gregg in the Christmas room. Go subscribe. Marcus Picks, fantastic. Just different. He makes like behind the scenes footage of, he's like also a guy that just tries super hard for a simple video. He'll just go all out building props. Like he'll build a small village for you if you ask him, and you could live there. He will pay for rent. Fantastic fella. Amazing videos. I enjoy every single one. He does wife photography. It's a new genre of thing where he only takes pictures of his wife and nothing else ever. So if you ever want to see how a woman will look in a camera, you go there, because that's what he does. It's wifephotography.com. Benjamin Small, who the hell is that? Who the hell even is that? Oh, it's a guy who makes videos every 2 months, and he's wondering why he's not growing. Gee, but where's the mystery on that one? He makes really good wildlife videos, though. I was checking to see if the A7S III could perform as a wildlife beast. He showed that it could. It could. And he'll let you know every 1 or 2 months how to do it. Benjamin Small, wildlife. Work more. Work harder is my advice. iPhone Doe. He makes many irrelevant to my needs videos. Tech, Apple fanboy stuff. What's the latest gadget? Can I monitor my blood sugar with a watch? I don't care about most of it. He electrocutes himself in a bed that heats itself. That's not good. Radiation all night. You wonder why you can't do this anymore. That's why. Not saying that he couldn't. He probably could better than I could. We all know that. This got off topic. What I like about him is he usually blows you away with at least a couple scenes in a review. It's just like, how did he do that? Like, the technology, the futuristic look, I like it. He just puts in the work. I don't know how he does it, if he edits it himself or if he has a team of elves. I don't know how he does it, but fantastic videos. If the topic relates to me, which it rarely does. So I watch 1 out of 9 videos from you. But when I do, boy, am I in for a treat. I am. Potato Jet, fantastic. He reminds me of a college frat boy with his frat boy buddies in a house somehow that his girlfriend allowed them to all be there, and they're irresponsible and they drink and they throw things, but they make life fun, don't they? If you've ever wondered what it would be like to jump off a rooftop while filming yourself, he's also had similar thoughts and probably tried it. He's dangerous, but fun, isn't he? Every review, like, he'll show you everything you need to know in a fun way. It's not scripted. He's showing you the camera in action in a vlogging scenario. Fuji just turned off. 30 minutes is all I was allowed. This is gonna be a long ass video. Potato Jet makes things fun. Thank you so much. And I get it, why companies send him stuff, because he's very tactful. Even if he has a complaint about a product, he spins it as something funny, like, oh, I wish that had this stave in there. Next one. But like he says it in such a way that's like, don't worry about that. Like, I'm so bad with my reviews. I like make fun of the company. It's like, why haven't you innovated in this stupidest product ever? I suck. I suck at my job. And if you're gonna come with this piece of knockoff shit, do something that somebody else hasn't already done. There's nothing in here that the Fimi Palm 2 didn't do. better. So, Potato Jet, fantastically fun. Make art now. How can I say this? No one wants your helicopter fucking ceiling thing that's flying around my house about to chop off my head. It's a stupid shot. Oh, it's slowly coming around. I'll buy one just to throw it in the trash where it belongs. That's why I have no friends. But other than whatever the hell that thing is in your house for some reason, fantastic videos. I might make Anamorphia 3. I might make it. I kind of want to. Just as a street crossing, very short, low budget version. Just, yeah, he puts in a lot of effort. Cool studio. Lots of always looking good. Lots of always looking good. Oh boy. He just makes really good videos and not very often. Like he's the type that'll make one video a month or something, but it's like you gotta tune in for it because what's he gonna do? Oh my God. So fantastic videos. Make more of them. More often too. Discovery Camera, my man. He's just what a great man. Just in person, he's just so cheerful. He laughs a lot. He's always keeping the conversation going somehow. He studied it or something. There's never a dull moment with that man. And he makes fun videos, just contagious laugh. Go subscribe to his channel. He doesn't make super often videos. That's not a sentence. Because he works, but just quit your job and make more videos. I'm bored. Authentic makes really good reviews. Often things I would never need, like electric scooter beds and shit. Things are like, why am I watching this? But he does a lot of good action cam versus phone comparisons, vlogging scenarios, so good times over there. He's also very honest, like he'll tell you this GoPro 9's a piece of shit. It freezes all the time, so it's not like, he's not a shill. There's no shills on my list. I don't like shills who just go for, oh, I'll review anything and say something positive for money. The DP Journey, fantastic videos, a lot of animations. That must be a pain in the bitch. Who does it for you? Every little thing, it's like these little animations and text and they're moving. It's like I would kill myself if I had to do that. I remember Jared Polin used to do all those little animations and I was like, that's unsustainable, man. You're gonna give that up soon. And he did. It's too hard, but if you have a team, technically YouTubers, a lot of them scale up and then they hire editors. I like the one-man show. It's more personal. No matter how big you get, you do it all yourself. Does he do that? No, but he makes great reviews, comparisons. He's very filmic. He knows what he's doing. I know stuff. I'm in F-Log, inside my house. All right, this video is getting way too long. Lok Chung makes good videos, kind of. Not like he's not gonna blow you away with editing or fun stuff, but I like his personality. He walks around in a mask. He thinks viruses are contagious for some reason. GX Ace, fantastic set. He won my YouTubers award for best set. He's like in a spaceship. Fantastic reviews, not very often, but when he does it, it's like, wow. Tune into GX Ace. Now it's time for my honorable mentions. People who used to be cool, but they spilt milk on their pants. By the end of the day, they smelled like cheese, and nobody wanted to be around them. We got 4 of them. Nope, 3. Tone Northrop. I love his videos. I like the man. I like his whole family. I don't know where we went south, but I made fun of the Tone. I had to do it. It was itching. It's something I had to say. And I figured he would have taken it a little more lightly and did a response video like, I'll try to stop down to 2.8. No, I can't do it. Oh, you got me. But he just ignored it and hated me forever. And he has a voodoo curse doll of me in his house. I've seen it. And it hurts. My right shoulder. Just take the needle out. He has great ideas about like where camera companies should improve on for the future, and whenever he's reviewing something, like I really like them. It's an enjoyable show. The only reason I'm not subscribed is a couple reasons. One, the clickbaity titles irritate my soul. That hurts. And the Squarespace sponsorships really seep in there deep. Just every video, like who could say that? Every single video. The same thing over and over. How do you subject your audience to that? I don't get it. So that's pretty much it. But whenever something new is reviewed, I go over and hit it. Usually like once a week I'll check, what's Tony releasing? something good, I'm usually watching. Matt Granger, I often tune in to see what he's talking about, but it's mostly photography, unfortunately. He buys cameras to take pictures with, not vlog. He promised me a Pentax K1 vlog episode, never saw it, unless he did, and I didn't watch it. That's on me. But he makes good stuff. I like hearing his thoughts. Like, he'll talk about camera gear, why I switched to Nikon. Oh, he switched. He was in it. He was born with a Nikon in his hand. I saw it. David Ostler. My, how have the mighty fallen, from Grace. I used to watch every single live stream. I still enjoy his live streams. His great personality. I love his laugh. Australian accent. Mate. You know? Kangaroos. He'll review every little small rig device. Every little, oh, we got a new gimbal here. New small rig flap on the battery cap. Let's review it. Let's review this monitor. Oh, wow. Free World is sending me a monitor. Oh my God. It's like all this stuff that I've refused. Like, I don't even answer these emails. And I'm like, oh, there it is on Dave's channel. He accepted it. You don't want to annoy your audience with that stuff. Maybe one a month. And then you do the odd thing that you could find super useful. I've obviously reviewed things and accepted things, but usually like it's a lens, something, a little tiny camera, maybe a light here and there. But I still really like the guy. I like his live chats. Like, nothing against him. It's just too many of these little small reviews of things. I was like, oh God, okay, unsubbed. And then I'll just check back on him occasionally. I didn't want to see my feed. There's some people like Angry Photographer. Fantastic. He just releases too many videos. I forgot to write them down. He's like, you could never really subscribe to him because it's like your whole feed will be 30 videos. That guy has a work ethic of a horse and a donkey riding the horse. Fantastic. And I like listening to his reviews. It's just so much. There's magnetism, like genius level intellect. I love that guy. He's so generous. He offered me land. He gave me acres of land. He's like, come here, man. I love you, brother. Ow. Ow. So he's another that I'll check in on once a week or so, and I'll watch his Fuji-related stuff. He likes Fuji, I think. Don't quote me on that. I'm probably inaccurate. So I think that's about it. I probably forgot some people. Like the most important one at the end, Angry Photographer. I'm so sorry. Theodoru. I know your name. I'm not Googling a shit. You know what you're talking about. That's the sound of I'm making juice. Theoria Epiphasis. That's how you pronounce that. I'm gonna leave. Do you agree with my assessments down below? Post any channels that you think I missed that are like, oh, how could you forget this guy? Often people say that and I'm like, that guy sucks. But still, post it down below after you buy a Camera Conspiracies t-shirt. Subscribe for more videos and I'll see you in the next one.